join me in putting your hands together to welcome Srimati Juhi Smita Sinha onto the stage.
Good morning. So, all the visionaries from the government, industry, academia, startups, and investment communities, it is a privilege to be here today representing the State Bank of India, not just as a banker, but a proud partner in India's innovation journey. We are at a remarkable moment in India's history where the shift from servicing the world to shaping the future is not an aspiration anymore. It is a lived reality. From being the world's IT support engine, we are becoming the R&D labs, the AI studios, and the launchpads of the next wave of global tech. Deep tech, once considered a niche or futuristic, is now a mission critical. And India is not just catching up, we are poised to lead. Whether it's AI models trained on Indic languages, affordable space tech missions, breakthroughs in bioengineering, or quantum research from our premier institutes, the momentum is here. But deep tech didn't succeed in silos. It thrives on a web of trust, capital, mentorship, infrastructure, and collaboration. There's where institutions like SBI, an institution like ours, it steps in. With over 219 years of history and a customer base of 52 crore, SBI has always mirrored the aspirations of India. We finance homes, dreams, mega projects, and now we are financing the next generation ideas. We are not just enabling banking, we are enabling possibilities. If you talk of startup, when we just now we were talking about startup ecosystem mainly in Bangalore. I'll tell you, we were the first bank to introduce a startup branch in 2022, which started from here in Bangalore itself. This wasn't just a new counter with a new signboard, it was a new mindset. We designed tailored products for early stage companies, onboarded relationships managers who understood what are the founders actually looking for, the realities of the founders. We hosted mentoring sessions and investor connect programs. And more importantly, we listened before offering a solution to any of the new startups that were coming in. In just over 2 years, this branch has served over 1,200 plus startups and helped facilitate access to more than rupees 600 crore in funding lines, including working capital, equipment finance, and structured credit. Now, as we are looking forward, the age that has come in is that of GCCs, whereby the global capability centers are coming into India, and we are really there to support them. India is now, it is hosting around 1,700 global capability centers, and many of them are evolving into global innovation hubs. This year, SBI is about to launch a global capability center where this would be an outlet which would be supporting only the GCCs. Just as a startup branch, we would be having these GCC centers where you can walk in, the GCCs can have all the solutions, financial solutions, as well as their banking needs fulfilled at only one center that we are going to open very shortly. What we will do at these centers is to provide cross-border transaction support, treasury and liquidity tools, custom compliance advisory, digital first solutions. In May 2025, we have also signed an MOU with the Karnataka Digital Economic Mission, whereby what we are going to do is co-develop a GCC-friendly financial ecosystem and something that promotes innovation, attracts FDI, and fuels job creation. Now coming to deep tech. Deep tech is not easy to fund. It doesn't offer immediate returns. Its timelines are long. The risks are high, but the payoffs are transformational for India and for the world. Whether it's energy storage breakthroughs, AI models for rural India, or biotech solutions for tropical diseases, deep tech can shift the destiny of nations. At SBI, We believe that financing deep tech is not just a business, it's a strategic nation building. From our engagement with founders, VCs, and policymakers, we see three fundamental challenges in the deep tech ecosystem. First is the discovery gap. Great ideas often remain undiscovered, especially outside tier 1 cities in India. Through our work with the Beyond Bangalore initiative and our presence in over 22,900 plus branches across India, we are building a system where a founder in a small place like Belgavi or Gulbarga can access the same capital and mentorship as if he's sitting in Bangalore. We have funded over 3,000 startups from tier 1 and tier 2 cities, and we are getting just started. The second part that a deep tech faces is patience gap. Deep tech needs patient capital, but banking models are designed around short-term reforms. So, what do? We are actively collaborating with credit guarantee funds, technology transfer offices, deep tech specific accelerators to develop lending frameworks that recognize IP value, research milestones, and future revenue rather than immediate profitability. The other third, what happens is the inclusion gap. Only 18% of funded startups in India have a woman as a co founder. And we know that when women succeed, entire community succeeds. So at SBI, we have launched specialized schemes for women startups and our integrated gender lens financing into our innovation playbook. We are also exploring a women founder fund pipeline in collaboration with national and state level incubators to help our women leaders in business. So, what do we see? What is the way forward? What is looking ahead? SBI's Innovation Charter for 2030. Our vision is not to support startups, but to build a financial architecture for India's innovation economy. By 2030, we aim to enable financing access for every DPIIT registered startup, deploy rupees 10,000 crore in innovation driven sectors, lead India's green finance movement and dedicated products for clean tech, establish innovation zones in key digital and industrial corridors. We have a message to convey to the builders who are sitting here in this hall and also those who are not present here, who are going to be the future builders of India, to the founders, researchers, and dreamers in this room. We are not building companies, you are building futures. An India that is ethical in AI, green in growth, inclusive in access, global in ambition, and sovereign in technology. So, my message to you is simple: take your time and build what matters. SBI will be there, not just when you succeed, but when you start, scale, and soar. In Indian philosophy, there's a beautiful idea, Sangha Shakti, the power of the collective India's deep tech story will not be built by unicorns in isolation, but by ecosystems working in harmony, government, academia, investors, startups, and institutions like us. Platforms like TIE are the bridges that connect these ecosystems, and we are proud to walk alongside you in this mission. In conclusion, the future will not arrive fully formed. It will be built patiently, courageously, collaboratively. In that future, deep tech, we will be your national differentiator, and SBI will be your most trusted enabler. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak.